What's up, guys? Today I'm going to talk to you about this 30-day squat challenge which I tried out. 30 days straight, non-stop. I started on May 20th, finished on June 20th, which was about 6 days ago. Let me take you through step to step all the way till day 30, from day 1 all the way till day 30. On day 1 I did my 50 squats, which was pretty easy. I'm used to doing weighted squats, so 50 body weight squats is pretty much child's play. So I did my 50, it took me about like two minutes max. When I finished doing those squats, I didn't feel a significant burn or anything, again, because I'm used to lifting heavy weights when I'm doing my squats. One thing that you need to realize about this challenge is I removed all my leg day sessions. So I usually do leg days twice a week. I stopped doing leg days twice a week. What I was doing was I was just squatting every day following this challenge. So I wasn't doing anything extra or anything that I'm used to doing. Of course, I'll do my upper body workouts. Lower body, I didn't touch any weights, any other type of movement for the past 30 days. Second day, I had to increase it. I can't really remember by how much, but on the second day, I had to increase it again. So as well, that was pretty much straightforward, easy peasy. I took my measurement on day 1, which was about 41 inches. I usually fluctuate between 41 to 43. It depends on how much size I'm putting on. Right now, I'm about 85 kgs. What did I learn from this? As I progressed, I learned that squats are boring. Squats are boring as hell. If you're squatting every single day and there's no variety, there's no challenge, it's just like consistently squatting, it gets so monotonous and so tiring. I started feeling the monotonous nature of this challenge when it hit maybe week 2, actually end of week 1. Reason being because now the rep range is going up, but the difficulty level is not necessarily going up. It's just that I have to do a whole bunch of squats, not weighted, and the movement is exactly the same. So I was finding it very boring, very monotonous. So what I decided to do was, as the reps became more and more, I split them up. If I was supposed to do 100 in a day, I would probably do 50 in the morning, 50 in the evening. If the rep range goes up to, let's say 200, I'll do 50 in the morning, 50 mid-morning, 50 at lunchtime, and then 50 at night. I was just splitting them up so that into bite-sized chunks so that I don't have to just sit there and do 200 squats at one go. So I figured there's no point in me showing you all the footage of each and every day, because I didn't necessarily record each and every single day. I just recorded the first day, right? And then I recorded the last day, which again, just to show you the changes. Everyone knows how much 10 squats would look like, how much 20 squats would look like. On day 30, nothing changed. I was still at 41. I was still at 41 inches, maybe by like 0.1 centimeter it changed, but it wasn't a massive change. There's a lot of factors which can play into this. The most important factor is progressive overload. Apart from nutrition, diet, and all that, if we're not looking at that, if we're just looking at the exercise itself, progressive overload is what matters. Now, what is progressive overload? Progressive overload just means when the exercise just becomes easier, add the weight. If you're finding it very easy to do 20 or 50 squats, put some weight on your back so that you can be able to, now when you're reaching that 50, you're burnt out, your muscles burnt out. You can also reduce your rep range so that you're doing less reps but more quality reps. There's no point of you doing 200, 300, 400 squats in a day when they all mean nothing. I would find myself doing, let's say if it's 200 or 250 squats, but I start feeling the burn when I'm at 150 squats. That's past halfway. You know, those first few reps, you're supposed to start feeling something. You're supposed to feel the burn. You're supposed to feel, you know, your muscles actually working. If you're not getting that stimulation early enough, what's the point? What is the best way to grow your booty? Yes, squats grows your butt, but not squats on its own. You need to bring in some variety. You'll do your squats, you'll do your glute bridges, you'll do your lunges, you'll do your hack squats, you'll do your reverse lunges, sissy squats. Pretty much each and every type of movement that can target your legs or your lower body in all different angles, because you need to stimulate each and every muscle so that it can grow evenly. That is how you grow your booty. There's always a nutrition part of it, but that's a whole story for another day. You need to know your macronutrients, your calories, how much you require to gain mass, how much you require to maintain your mass, how much you require to, it's just a lot of things which will be covered in a different video. But the whole moral of this story is those squat challenges do not necessarily work because it's not that straightforward. Anyway, thank you for the support. Thank you for everything. Keep watching, and I will see you guys on the next one.